Hi, and welcome to Income Tax and Wages Calculator developed using Java NetBeans. So let me show you guys how this works. So I'm going to reset and let's enter a reference, pay reference for this guy. That's his reference, and employer. Let's say the employer is DJ Roman Aviations, and employee name is let's say Fella Tommy, and title is a co-pilot, and in here wages, let's say that's the wages, and all we then need to do is click on total, enter his national insurance number there, and pay period or tax period, that's October, so that's period 10. So guys, make sure the date is selected. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into Java NetBeans development environment. I would put one of these together. As you can see, it's a beautiful tutorial. So let's go straight into Java NetBeans now. Hi, and welcome to Java NetBeans of Income Tax and Wages Calculator. I'm going to start by clicking on New Project, and right there make sure Java is selected, Java application, and click on Next. And in here I'm just going to give it a name. I will call it Income Tax and Wages. I will now uncheck this create main clause there. Might as well just copy this because I'm going to need it. Now click on finish. It's creating the new projects right here. And now let's go to the project to check our file, and right there, that's the project file. So right click on it and let's select new, and we will then select JFrame form there. Inside the JFrame form, I'm going to give that a name, and let's give this a name as well. So get rid of that and just call it Income Tax Wages, and click on finish. And there we go, that's our form. I'm going to right click on this form now. Let's select set layout. I will select absolute layout there. If you notice, the form now has sort of like blue around the edge. So I'm going to right click it again and select the properties, and inside the properties let's go to the codes. Right there inside the code, you see where we have a design size. I'm going to make that 1300, maybe 90, and let's make the height about 800, and where we have generate center, get that checked. There we go. Now our form is ready for enhancement, and the next thing I'd like to do now is let's go to the palette here, and inside the palette I'm going to select the plane. So let's come in here as a plane there and bring it on board. There we go. Now this very plane, let me go to the properties for this very plane and carry out one or two modifications. Where we have the border, click on the border, and I'm just going to select line border, make the size of the line border about 4, and where we have the color, let's change the color to something. Okay, the border, like I said earlier on, I'm going to make this one 4, and in here the border style, maybe we'll leave that as black. Okay, let's just click on OK. Now I'm going to change the background color here, and let's come to RGB, and in here just change that color to 5, that should be F9 EA That should give us the color. Okay, that blue. There we go. There. And let's just drag it out much. Now I'm going to copy this. Let's hold on to, or just press Ctrl C, copy and paste. I think it's right there. Bring this down. I need another one. Copy and paste. The second one is there. Right. And I'm just going to copy this up there, copy. And let's paste it maybe somewhere here. It's right up there somewhere. Drag it, bring it right down. There we go. Right. Okay guys, this is how it looks, and I'm going to just run it so that you guys see it. So we'll come in here, let's run and see. Right there guys, this is how my interface looks for now. So I'm going to close that, and right up here I will then go back to the palette and let's add a label. So let's come in here and look for a label right here and just paste it in here. There. As you can see, if you notice the line across, the reason why I'm having that line is because I haven't officially changed this plane to absolute layer. So let's right click on it and we'll select set layout and just select absolute layer. As you notice, that is gone. So let's repeat the same thing for this, else we will have the same thing. So come in here, absolute layer. What happens is with the absolute layer you are able to determine wherever you want to add your component on, whatever position you want to add it on. So now absolute layer is set. I'm just going to kind of like modify this. Okay, let's go back into the properties and just change the font size. Font, let's make it to something visible. So let's go for maybe about 48, see how that's going to look like. There, that's 48, and let's change the font color. Okay, not the back color, the font color itself. So select that and just make it a little bit lighter. That's something light, that's fine. Right, and the text content on it, we're going to change that to, and we just change that to income tax and wages calculator. There we go. Right, so just extend it that much so that we can see the text on it. Okay guys, so that is fine. Yeah, I'm going to just copy that and maybe paste it in here. And right there, so I'm going to change this to income tax and wages summary, something like that. Income tax and wages summary. And reduce the font size a little bit to about 36. Okay, so that is fine. Now I'm going to add labels and so on, then we'll take it from there. Right, so maybe just copy this label, paste it in here. Yeah, paste it in there. Okay, and just reduce the font size of that very component to about 24 bold. That's fine. Okay, so come in here and just change the text content and it to reference number. Right, and we will copy this across as well. Hold on to Control and copy. We have to select both, copy as well, paste. Okay, alright, so we need text box. So let's come right back to the palette here and just select anything text area or text, yeah, text area. Yeah, that's it. No, we need, get rid of that. I'm gonna need text, not this. We need text field. Yeah. Okay, let's increase the size of that very text field to, let's see the size of this. That's 24, so we'll make this 24 as well. Make that bold 24. Yeah. And the fonts, yeah, I'm gonna leave the font as black. Okay, so we need 4 here. Copy that, paste, and copy them both. Copy it all and paste it here. Alright, we need about 3 of those here and maybe 2 here. Okay, get rid of 1 and 2 and get rid of this. Now we need a combo box. Combo box, combo box here. We need 1 here. Change the size of that to 24. Bold 24. Okay, so now copy this, copy, paste it in here. 1 and 2. There. So one thing we now need is we need buttons. So all of this, undo that. But let's run it and see how it's gonna look like first. Alright guys, this is how it all looks like now. All I just need to do is to change the name of each of this component, and this one here I'm going to get rid of them so that I can add buttons there. So exit out, come right here and get rid of that. There we go. Now back into my palette and let's grab a button. Okay, 1 button here. Change the size of that button to about 24 as well. Alright, I'm gonna need, okay, first of all let's change the name of that to calculate wages. Right, that is that taken care of. We need 2 more. Copy, paste. Okay, I think I'm just gonna delete this. Let's get rid of that. Let's leave it as calculate there so that I can maneuver the buttons the way I want. Alright, that's fine. So change this to exit. And this one will be reset. You can even right click on it and type whatever you want to type. Reset. There we go. Now we want them all to be of the same size. Okay then. Right there. Alright, so dates is going to be known as what? I'm going to call that taxable wages. There. And so on. So I'm going to rename all of these components and get back to you guys. Okay, this is how it all looks like now, but nothing is happening. Nothing here as well. But there's one more thing I'd like to do. I just need to get some lines in here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just copy it across. Okay, copy that, Control C, and paste that in here. Then delete the content that we have in there. Just take it right up there. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's save and run it. Then we might have to do the same thing for the other one. Yeah, I think I like it. I may have to do the same thing for this very one, just maybe here. Okay then, let's do that. I'm going to copy all of that, copy, and just speed that up anyway. Okay guys, this is how it looks like. I like it like that. Alright, let's close that. Now let's select this very combo box. I'm going to right click and let's give that a name. Change the variable name to COB. That would be text period. There we go. And this very one as well. Okay, every single component now has a name. Okay, all you just need to do is right click and change variable name and just give them a name. Okay, I had to speed that up. So the next thing is, you see this combo box, I'm going to go straight to the properties here, and right here in the properties where we have models, I'm going to change that as follows. As you can see, we have item 1, 2 and 3 and so on. So I'm going to change that to, maybe we can even enter numbers. Period 1. Okay, we can make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, make sure you enter comma in there. So each of these numbers stands for January, February and so on, and October. We're in October month, so that will be 10. Alright, that is it right there. So that is taken care of. Let's come in here and enter a tax code for that. So it's going to be TC, and let's make that 1200. That is the first tax code. The other one is going to be TC 1700. Let's put 5 in there. Yeah. Comma. And we have TC 2250. Comma. And then we go all the way to, let's go to, that is 3. Okay, let's go for 27 now. TC 210, and let's stop it at that. There should be TC as well. There we go. So those are the, let's copy that. I'm going to copy that because I'll use it for this one. Now come in here and just paste that in there and get rid of this. So that is the basic salary there. So they're all taken care of now. So let's save and run it and see how it's going to look like. Okay, the system is ready. So just click on that, just drop it down. We can then select anyone we want in there. Okay, the period, oh, there's an error there. The period is 10. Alright, that's fine. So let's take care of this one. Come in here and just fix the error we have in here. Get rid of that full stop. There. Save that. Okay, this is how it all looks now. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of the first part of this tutorial, and I'll see you guys shortly with the coding.